you're talking about last game, I thought we played almost a perfect game, bowling and batting, the way we want to actually execute the game plan. Pleasing thing for me is how we quickly learned from the last game, the first game. First game, of course, you had some effect on for the both teams, and I think our bowlers quickly learned to bowl or look at the pitches like that when the new come from the second game, and the batters how they reacted from previous game, how we wanted to play power play was pleasing to see. All of us know that he had a very good EPL, and I think he came up with the same confidence to bowl in these matches as well. What happened was because of the due to the condition and due factor, ball didn't swing as he got the swing in the BPL. So he has to adjust very quickly for the second game. So that was very, very pleasing to see the way he bowled in the second game. And then every game, I think he's growing into a leading bowler for us with the Tuskin and Face. So there's another one that we can bank on. And the role is very well defined. There's one looking after batting and the other looking after bowling. When we were selecting through the process of interview process, we looked at a lot of things that other than what they know, because when you apply for a job, all the coaches know when you apply, they know that they're expert in batting, they're expert in bowling. We look at how they fit into our environment as well. So that's one thing that we really looked into when we were recruiting both of them. So they have nicely fitting into our system and our environment. Nobody has any issue because there's not much data behind it. What I understand is New York is a dropping wicket, which is prepared in Adelaide and they're going to drop it there. Hopefully expectation is something similar to what Australian pitches are. Dallas, there's a little bit feedback from the New South Wales cricket because they're watching the trader play there. So I spoke to their general manager when I was in Australia. So we got a little bit of information there. Yeah, so we are preparing as well as we can for these unknown factors. And when we got West Indies, of course, and wins and our correction is on the basement that we play. So not unknown, but we are preparing for all that best we can. Anything you have to score one run more than the other team, or just win by just restrict them less than one run. So doesn't have to win sixes if you can get a run. It's all depending on the condition of the day. It's a condition can allow you to play expensive cricket. Yes. So some days 140 is a winning score. That's when you pitch is difficult to bat. And you play accordingly. So I agree with some. So we are focusing on what is in front of us every match. That's what we want. And he's contributing at the moment. He's got crucial wicket for that game. When he's both games are the most dangerous player from their team. So, and then both of them put their hands up after the first game. Their approach was wrong and they on it and they went and played really good game. Nothing to do with what we haven't done before. There's opportunity for us to do it again. So we are in a position to take that history what you just said. We wanted to Hathurusingh, so we have just not play for us to play what is in front of us. It's good for us. Whatever is good for the national team, we do that. It's good for the franchise cricket because probably they thought that that's the best position for him to have. It's not about despair. It's about correcting what we have done wrong in the past. Because if it is working something, I don't think they have made so many changes. If it is working, so I think it's we are forced to do something like that because it has not been working for us in the past. If it is working, we love to see that continuity, not only the opening pair, showed everyone that how mature he is now, and he's playing with a lot of freedom. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm said in a previous interview also, like When I see him within the World Cup, he's so much at ease with his game and himself. He's playing beautifully. We're very refreshing to see what he can do. I actually didn't see him much. I only saw him in his PPL. He's very calm. That's what I saw. Even PPL, he was very calm, which is really nice to see. And then that's one quality that you need someone batting number 5, 6, 7, because most of the time you have to do certain things at limited time. He was really pleased to see what he did, and then give us a lot of confidence as a team. Now, we don't go, who said to you that he can go to only right now? If he's good, it's good. We are playing our best community. Yeah, as I said to the gentleman, that we are in a position to win this series. So we are doing our 100%. Our goal is to win this game, but to do that, as we discussed, it's a day game. There are other factors we need to consider. So we are aware of that, and then we try to execute our game plan. If we execute our game plan, I think we're giving ourselves the best chance to win the series. Saying that, Sri Lanka is a very good team.